A rare public message from the shadows of intelligence. It has now turned into a political storm in Israel. And at the center of all of this, there is Mossad and its outgoing chief, David Barnea, whose recent remarks it has sparked kind of debate across security and political circles. Ladies and gentlemen, David publicly stated that Israel's objectives related to the ongoing confrontations with Iran, they are still not complete, suggesting that the mission is not over and that long-term strategic goals, they remain unfinished. His comments made during a sensitive national moment, they were seen as unusually direct for a former senior intelligence figure, right? Specifically while diplomatic and military tensions remain sky high. These remarks, they have created pressure for their Prime Minister, Mr. Benjamin Netanyahu, as they appear to contrast with more optimistic political messaging that has suggested major progress that has already been achieved, right? The whole situation has raised question about how success is being defined now, whether by political leadership or intelligence assessment here, highlighting possible differences in perspective within Israel's top decision-making circles. Well, the comments, they also come at a time when the broader regional situation, it remains unstable, with tensions involving Iran still unresolved and ceasefire conditions remain fragile. Here, analysts say that such public statements from the top leadership, they are rare and they often reflect deeper strategic discussion taking place behind the closed doors, specifically in period of ongoing security uncertainty. Well, David's comments, they have also drawn attention because of speculations around the long-term strategic goals in the region, including the efforts to maintain deterrence and counter perceived threats from Iran and its allied networks here. While no new operational details, they were revealed, the tone of a statement, it suggests that Israel's secret challenges, they are ongoing and evolving rather than concluded here. At the very same time, critics warn that public disagreements between political and intelligence leadership, it could complicate Israel's diplomatic positioning and it will create uncertainty about the next step here. Though, supporters of David, they argue that his comments reflect realistic assessment of long-term security risk and the complexity of regional threats that cannot be resolved quickly. So, let me help you out. Overall, the entire situation highlights a rare moment of visible tension between intelligence messaging and political narrative in Israel. Both domestic and regional pressure continues. The key question remains whether this signals a deeper strategic divide or simply a difference in communication style within the country's leadership structure.